Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Usman iftikhtar, and today I have with me Sir Fahad Amin, serving as assistant manager in the Humble Textile for printing the textile designing things. So, sir, how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
Sir, I'm also fine, sir. It's a very pleasant to have with you, and thanks for your time and inviting me in your house because of the COVID situation. You said that it is really difficult for you to engage me in your organization. Sir, I'm really thankful for you. Sir, the topic of my discussion is that green human resource management, because at the current scenario, the because of environment pollution and other things, everyone want to take the his organization to align his HRM practice with green HRM. So sir, that is my topic. So sir, I want to just take your opinion that what is comes to your mind when you listen the green HRM. What is this? If I want to take your opinion.
Yeah, the first thing which comes into my mind is that the green revolution is also becoming very persuasive in this world. And as far as green HRM is concerned, it is a phenomenal idea, and this idea is becoming more popular in this contemporary world. And these are all now being more precise. The factories, especially all across the world, they are also getting very presidential in this regard. So I think the green HRM is a very good phenomenon because it is environmental protection agency type project. So it is very good.
Sir, if you please elaborate it in a general sense, that what comes to your mind after the green word?
Green word mean environment. How to protect our environment from the environmental pollution, how to protect our environment from the air pollution, because since the start of industrial revolution, people are becoming more industrialized. When we look out the world, we are watching the industries which are producing pollution,
Yes.
which are making hazardous impacts not over the aquatic life but over also the human life.
Yes.
We are, as the industries are increasing, the ratio of the patients, the ratio of hospitals are also increasing, and these can only be resolved by introducing green revolution, as I said earlier.
Right. Sir, would you like to please share that how you, being an employee, contribute in green HRM practices in your organization? So please, if you can share us with your any experience.
Yeah, we are. Our factory is also very conscious about this green phenomenon because we are also providing some trainings to our employees regarding this things. Though it is it is moving like a snail's pace, but we are introducing, and in our long-term policies, we will prioritize this green HRM approach
Yes.
in our factory.
It means it is very important in your view.
Yes, it is exactly very important because the green HRM is playing a pivotal role in order to provide consciousness raising campaign among the people. Because if we don't produce ourselves before this green environment, we can't be able to live in this country. What will our generations do? They will only inhale the smoking. So I think if we proper considerate on these things, especially the green HRM, and our employees are becoming more important for us, and we are also introducing several agendas. And I also want to add something more, which must be in your mind, that the environment, the current government is taking some initiatives, especially the Environmental Protection Department of Pakistan. It is also making some contracts with the factories, and it also providing some SOPs that we should use these things instead of those things which are polluting the environment.
So, sir, if you want to see being an employee, you think that employees' performance raising are initiate in your organization? means to say that your organization is now willing that to give employees a performance reward relevant to green action practices.
Yes, we are. In this COVID-19 situation, we are some sort of reluctant about that. But inshallah, with the passage of the time and this pandemic will go at end, and we will provide some pays and rewards. As I have said earlier, that we are. This is our priority to provide green HRN to the employees. And if you can visit our factory, you will analyze that how we are becoming very conscious about using of these green and eco-friendly environment in our factory. And we have installed several modern gadgets instead of these hectic paper usage. So
Right, sir.
yeah, technological advancement is also becoming very important in this regard.
Sir, would you like to share that how professional life you contribute for improvement environmental performance in your professional life?
Uh, this question can be answered into three features. And the first feature I will tell you, which is very most important, is that if you don't provide the learning capability to your employees, you can't be able to provide anything
Yes.
which your utmost agenda. So I think we have a research development department, a very small department, and we are also financing it. And the main pursuit of this department is to provide some agenda, some development, some innovations. We are living in our country. It is a developing country, and we are also facing some financial restraints. So with the passage of the time, inshallah, we will proceed towards. And the second thing is that without encouragement of the outer environment, the internal environment cannot be built. So the people of Pakistan, the people of this city, should also provide some steps. They should not use the polythene bags. They should have their own wool bags when they are purchasing to the market. So
Sir, it means that you are very satisfied with the professional activities being introduced in your organization.
yes, I am really satisfied that, and our superiors, our HODs, CEO are also becoming very conscious because they are constantly visiting the outer world, especially Japan and Scandinavian countries. And he always, whenever he came to Pakistan, we had a meeting. He always says that we should be very protective and should not use. He has also installed some factories, some machines which are not too much energy consumption related things. So I think this is a good initiative, and our boss, our CEO, is becoming more conscious about that.
Sir, can you more explain in sense of transportation what are these activities and what are your future plans?
Yeah. Okay, we have several future plannings, and our factory is situated in Gajumata, and it is a factory area. And we are planning that one thing is that we are making an organization for purchasing electric buses.
Mm.
Okay, and this, though it is a very expensive thing, but I think there are several other organizations, factories, who are showing their willingness to join their pact, and we will inshallah purchase several electric buses. And the second thing is that Punjab government has also a holistic plan of public transportation, and our employees are using the public transport rather than using their personal vehicles.
Sir, my next question that comes to mind is that how you see how your non-professional life relates to environmental performance, means your personal life.
Yeah, I in my personal life, I am really conscious about using the things which must be environmental friendly. Like you may look in my house that I am using LED bulbs, and I whenever I go to market, I use the bags which are eco-friendly rather than using the polythene bags. And there are also I am fond of gardening, because without gardening we can't make the life more eco-friendly. So, and I also be the part of my town planning organization, and it is a very small scale planning organization in my town. And they are also make going to make a plan that every house must have four plants or trees in the front of their houses. So this will be a good achievement for that.
So, sir, the last I want to just take an opinion from you that do you recommend human source practices?
Yes, it is highly important. Without recommending this, we can't live. So, in order to protect ourselves, our generations, we should recommend these policies. But unfortunately, when we take a research all across the world, the most developed nations are not going to believe. They are the part of Environmental Protection Agency, Kyoto Protocols, and Paris Agreement, which are mostly concerned with environmental protection, but they are not becoming more serious about this, because according to them, if we don't use the coal fire projects, then our factories will be closed and our employees will get fired. The unemployment ratio will go on.
Right.
And shifting from one project to another project, it brings a heavy cost. And there are several projects: wind energy, solar energy. These are the good projects, and these are renewable resources. These cannot be finished, and these are very eco-friendly, but they are very costly. So that's why, due to the cost of these projects, all the governments are not going to plan, and that's why all these countries are facing hazardous effects of this climate. But in the long run, inshallah, people will become, the government will participate in these organizations, and inshallah our planet will become a green.
Hope so, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
your time, sir.
Thank you. Welcome.
Sir, Allah Hafiz.
Allah.